Hello again there, YouTube fans. This is the Real Creepy Doll Man here. I'm back with an all-new episode. It is December the 21st of 2019. Time is now 1:12 a.m. Today marks the second anniversary of Alice, the Haunted Doll, made her first big debut here on YouTube on December the 21st of 2017 by her owner. The Real Creepy Doll Man brought her here as an exclusive for all the YouTube fans and all you die-hard Real Creepy Doll Man fans to see. In our communications and in our investigations with both me and the Real Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr., we found the name of not one, but two spirits attached to this one beautiful doll. We found out there was a male and a female spirit attached to this one doll vessel. But sad to say, when we communicate with it, we didn't have any name to go by both of them. So we will consider them both to be unknown, meaning first name, middle name, and last name. Both of them will be unknown at this time. Now, we had communicate with one of the spirits. I believe it was the female that, talked to us the most. She claims to be, that her and her brother were actually Siamese twins. And somehow they were, they died in childbirth and were never born. Now, the Real Creepy Doll Man has a theory on this. And I also got one new theory, which is more scary than the ones I've told in the past. And I'll bring up the original theories that I've told in the past on this episode. That the Real Creepy Doll Man said this, that it is possible that there's a new theory at the beginning of it, as well as somewhere down the line before the last of it, that the mother might have had a miscarriage, and then both the children died by being stillborn when it came out, and they both died together. Or the mother may have absorbed them through her belly when she didn't eat enough food. And the last theory is a new theory. It's more scary than the first or the middle. It's sort of the second theory. The third theory is more scary than the last. It is possible that the mother may have had an abortion. And a lot of people today are against abortions. And the Real Creepy Doll Man himself do not like abortions. So if a young mother today decides to murder a child and consider that she was raped by an evil person, or in her boyfriend have considerate sex, and then, it's actually considered to them evil, and they go out and get an abortion, they eventually in life will pay the price because God will repay them for their unkindness to their child. And yes, they can burn in hell for it. Another thing is that God could forgive them and allow them to live on, but He will not bless them with any children, meaning to care them or even adopt, probably. They will probably not be blessed to have either. So that's what I have to see for what's the last theory about this. But we have communicated with them in the past, and the sad part, when we did the 1-year anniversary, I totally forgot about, Alice the Haunted Doll and several other dolls. So what I did was went back at the very end of December the 31st of 2018 and told a whole bunch of them. And Alice was the first one that was supposed to be mentioned. And I forgot all about her in this episode. So I decided to go back and do it on her second anniversary. As you see, she has now a little hat on her head. That's a little smaller because I couldn't find a hat that would fit her head. And it is a lot smaller. It looks more like what a child would wear if they're at one of these birthday parties, that the hat's too small. But it's the best I could do when I found this hat, because I couldn't find the original hat that went with the original doll. It would have been the same color as this one. And I'll say this to all the fans, keep watching more to come, because there will be more second anniversaries to come for this last ordeal, for this December blowout before the New Year's. And keep watching to see if the Real Creepy Doll Man will ever team up with the Real Creepy Ghost Hunter Jr. again. That will be hard to say. We'll have to wait to see if he will return. And if he does, we will continue this episode as planned. And this is Real Creepy Doll Man saying to all the fans out there, goodbye, and God bless you all.